Hello, my favorite 7th graders. Welcome back. We're gonna talk lesson 14 today. We are talking about part, whole, and word problems, okay? Part, whole. Guys, fractions, I love fractions. Fractions are my favorite. If you had me for 6th grade, you know this. Part over whole. Those are fractions. That's all really a fraction is. So the way that this works, we're talking about part, whole. So part, whole equals whole over whole. So this is what we're going to be doing. And guys, you should be taking notes in your notes section, writing down the things that I write down. For example, if I have 3 over 10, 3 out of 10 plus something here. You guys, my golden retriever just got into something super naughty. I got to pause. Hold on. All right, you guys, I have no idea what he got into. We'll find out later. All right, 3 plus 10, or I'm sorry, 3 over 10 plus our something is going to give us the whole. And remember, a whole is if we have all 10 slices out of the 10 slices, right? We know that this has to be over 10. 3 plus something will give us 10. 3 plus 7 will give us 10. So that's our part and our whole, okay? Hopefully that's making some sense there. If I said, for example, 7 out of 12 plus something equals 12 out of 12. We know the denominator would be the same. 7 plus what will give us 12? 7 plus 5, okay? Here's a different way of seeing it. If I have 1/3 plus something equals 1, one whole one, right? You gotta mentally remember one whole one is actually 3 out of 3, okay? And in that case, it's a little easier. We know that 1 plus 2 will give us that 3, okay? So let's look at some of these examples here. 1/3 of the students earned a B on the test. What fraction of the students did not earn a B? So guys, 1/3 earned a B. The fraction that did not earn a B is 2 out of 3, okay? Because if we add these together, 1 plus 2 is 3, and on the denominator we would have 3, and that gives us our whole. So this did not earn a B, okay? It's really important as you're learning these fractions, you may find it helpful to write these little arrows and draw that in. Let's look at example number 2. Shem was excited that 61% of his answers were correct. What percent were not correct? All right, just a friendly reminder, 61% can be written as 61 over, and there are 2 dots and a percent sign, so there are 2 zeros, okay? Plus something equals 100 over 100. 61 plus something will give us 100. We can subtract, right? If we add in this direction, we subtract in the other. So if we take 100, you minus 60, you would get 40. Minus 1 more, you would get 39. So 61% correct. That means 39% incorrect. Incorrect, okay? All right, so guys, on page 73 at the bottom, you'll see it says practice. I want you to pause the video now and do A and B and see if you get those right. When you're ready, come on, when you've completed them, come on back and we'll do them together to see that you got it right. All right, so for A, it says only 39% of the lights were on. What percent were off? 39% can be written as 39 over, and there were 2 dots in that percent sign, 2 zeros. Plus something gives us 100 over 100. All right, we know that this is going to be 100. So 39 plus something gives us 100. So 100 minus 40 is 60, but it's going to be 61 to give us 100, right? I was just rounding to kind of show you how I do mental math. If you need to do it off to the side, that's fine too. So 61%, and again, these are word problems, write it in a sentence. 61% of the lights were off. 61% of the lights were off. B, 2/5 of the pioneers did not survive the journey. Did not survive. What What fraction of the pioneers did survive the journey? All right, 2 plus something gives us 5. 3 did survive. 3 did survive. So 3/5 of the pioneers survived the journey. All right, make sure that you're writing these in complete sentences. You're gonna hate me for it, but I promise you it will be worth it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, go ahead and get started on your homework, and I will see you either on the next lesson or when I see you in class. Great work, kids. You are doing fantastic. Thanks so much.